Welcome back to Ryukyu World Conquest. No profanity, all insanity. We're going to be wiping Baguette right off the face of the map and then reinstilling them as our own animist puppet state if all goes to plan. The plan's been getting steadily more complicated though as the web of alliances and Defender of Faith decides to get in the way of raw conquest. As you can see, France is a little preoccupied at the moment. But we're spreading our influence across the world. We will be taking Ireland, annexing them in one bite, provided the British Navy doesn't have something to say about that. British no-cog Navy. There's a slight complication with that. I can't annex Ireland if they occupy land in their name, and that's what these little buggers over here are doing. But Newfoundland, Louisiana, Colombia, they're just no match. So we're going to stick our best man over here and launch our very own invasion. Re-invasion of our own homelands. Nothing much to speak of in the east, although I have troops over here that, honestly, they're just wasting away. Once my naval jaunt is finished, I should transport everyone over to the main lines. I need to push as hard as I can here. Damn this island. I'm sure it's going to be a headache in time to come. That one not so much. That'll do for the Americas. My fleet is returning home. Well, my new home in Labourd. It will transport about 40,000 men up to Ireland. Should be enough to take it. Oh, ooh, fort level 5, huh? It's going to be a bit painful, especially since they're coastal. All of them are coastal. Oh well, we'll ship over whatever we can. Other than that, there's little else to say. We keep hiring more mercs. I've started a fresh new army. Thinking about opening up a second front as this all goes on, but maybe once France is in a more manageable size. One thing I do think is perhaps I'm spreading myself not thin enough. Not all the provinces are under siege, and I've got 20 stacks, so they'd probably be more effective split up into 10 stacks. After all, I do need to chew through these wars as quickly as possible. Let's see if that helps us out at all. I want these 220 stacks to finish up their sieges, as they will be used for... maybe not you, though. They'll be used to invade Ireland. Yeah! But well, no pussyfooting around. Let's carry on. We'll do it live! A single cannon regiment is all we need around here. So here's a perfect opportunity to split and attack. And keep that attack going. I think you can mop up some of these troops and help out in Maine. Following that, you'll all be used to attack Ireland. Remove Guinness. Awful drink. If I want to down. Oh, that's good. That's better than good. Tell you what, guys, you've done a great job. You can assist out in defending the American homeland. Jake, just remember what your fleet is doing off South America. Yeah, they're returning home is what they're doing. I just have to hope they don't meet any stiff British resistance. Although I think the Hands has got things down. Hansa and Brandenburg, the naval powers of northern Germany. Let's not forget Munster. Sinking escargot de la Manche. Yes, yes, rebels. I've heard it before. Ooh, that I like. That I like a lot. Keep giving us more of those. Right, I don't think this flot is going to survive out in this sea much longer. But that's okay. Took one for the team. Right, Bawa is down. That's another bunch. Can we split up and spread a little thinner? Poitou looking good this time of year. And yeah, I'll move on to Loire as well. These spy units, they're not quite as effective anymore now that I'm able to spread this thin. Ah, it's not all merc. Well, so be it. Fanny Magnet says he's missed about 40 years. Well, it is how it looks. Not half bad. Oh my. French are on the warpath up there. I'd love to help them out, but I'm just too much of a coward. Come on, Vassal fleet. Sink the French navy. The Archduke asks, why no Caesar 3? Well, I play what I want, and I wanted to play some Europa. It's as simple as that. Get someone to take over Maine so I can ship these troops off to Ireland. How do they do? How do they do? See, that I like a lot. Let's get all these sorry buggers up and over to defend the true American homeland. America has always been animist. I mean, they practically praise pigs. Come on, spread thin. Yeah, take on Finster. You've gotten your tick, that's all you'll really need. And once that stacks in Maine, get you down to the board, preferably in the less atrocious manner, and then it's onward to Ireland. Alright, things looking not too bad around here. I still want to take this island though. But I'm not sure if the war will go on long enough to really... Well, we'll try it anyway. Let's see if I can remember that one. What date do I need to try and remember? 25th of March. Okay. How I wish there was a way to keep note of these dates. The trial, well, we'll see him acquitted because... Yeah, we don't need that Republican tradition at the moment. And I would really love to get impulse warfare. Oh, +1 morale and +0.5 tactics. That would send Castile screaming. Somebody suggested that Russia might actually be helpful for something. Russia is only good at showing people what it's like having lots of rebels and lots of war exhaustion. Funny, whenever you play against the AI, they love to pay down their war exhaustion like crazy, but now that he's my friend, he's like, nah man, I'll just keep this war exhaustion. I don't mind having tons of rebels, you just keep using up your diplomats to get rid of them. They're Kazani, right? I think they're a bigger threat than the Persians. Pay them away for 1 day, and pool the support. I guess it is mostly my fault, all that nationalism. But come on, he's Russia, he should deal with it. Right, speaking of dealing, onward to the Celtic Sea. Yeah, you better run Irish fleet. Good. I think it was overkill sticking those troops down there. Brazilians don't seem to be able to fight. Probably because they're cosmopolitan. Oh, I do feel sorry for them. Right, Co is down. Again, that's a pair of folk that can be split up. Well, the Manchu is taking care of that. Wish I had a safer place to put my troops at the moment. Well, Aachen's pretty safe. Fully animist though he is. One of my better vassals for converting. In fact, whoa! Wasn't that long ago that I released Munster. Once again reinforcing that the Germans truly are the greatest peoples of the world. Jake reinforced the siege of Lorraine. Now it's okay, Lorraine's on its last legs anyway. And once it falls, it's goodbye so-called Holy Roman Empire. For now though, goodbye Ireland. Gensho will put you in your place. Disgusting mess of a nation. You arrive on the 18th, do you? Hold off for 1-2 days. Sync you all up. You all arrive on the 20th. I actually want to go and watch that fight. But until then... Okay, now you don't arrive until the 1st of March. Is there anyone idle? Psh, you're idle if you even count. You go and hide in Medina or something. Oh, no, my ships won't be there for a while. I don't think. March. Oh, look at them turn tail and run. That's right. You call yourself Americans? I got cosmopolitan patriots there, but patriots, no patriots. You guys out in Sardinia. You guys are in. Let's kill some Irish. Kill some fake Americans. Yeah. Run home and get me some beef. Well, you know what, guys? I think it's high time that we recovered our abysmal prestige. I know it's not there, but let's just imagine it's there. Goodbye, Holy Roman Empire. Yeah. That was... Where's the fireworks, man? For the most part, this looks wrapped up. Let's get you back to... No, let's get you over here so we can have a force to deal with Ireland. A bigger force. Is there anyone else going spare? No, but we'll pick people up from Co. Irish running away. Come on. I gotcha. It's just plains, probably a river crossing. Yep. But Barry can't take me on. He's not really powerful, especially against living things. Alright, they all fall down. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Yes, there is. That accursed island. He'll be there on the 25th of March. Done. Let's take it. This island taking a while thanks to ludicrous fort defense. I should have dropped off more than just one guy there. Thank you. Palatinate sieged its own core. Thanks to the heads up, and that's amazing eyesight to tell that. Not only you, but Austria making me proud, Aragon making me proud. Yeah! Oh, I'd love to take that money, but it's just not an option in this war. Plus I gotta annex Ireland first. Great. You folks will all move up to Ireland. Take them on. Oh jeez, I have mercenary cannons. I don't like that one bit, but whatever, we'll roll with it. You folks split up, we'll have plenty of folks to deal with these very soon. Okay. I think I should really blockade Ireland to help out with that as well. Somebody's reminding me about the French island on the Caribbean. Well, it can wait. I have troops down here anyway. Do I have anything not fully damaged here? I got some. What I'll do then is we shall not detach blockade, detach the damaged, and then of the damaged ships take back all the transports, and then this will be our blockade and a drop off fleet. So onwards. Sink those Irish ruffins. Jake, how's the siege in Fernando Po? That ended donkeys ago. But what I should be doing is keeping an eye on Cameroon and Gabon. Good, they're still housing the 17th Army led by Sebastian de Broken. 6551. Well, as long as he stays down there. (1780), the years roll by uncomfortably fast. Well, annex Ireland. If I stopped here temporarily, I could probably crush these guys. Yeah, I don't want any Irish ships. Get out of here. Maybe I should replace that with I don't want any Irish. Animals. What I am thankful for though is the Irish have no special amounts of fort defence. Okay, so they've got town halls, big whoop. I've been dealing with lucky nations with... What's that horrible national idea? Vauban fortifications. Why don't you take on Portugal, Jake? They were fighting Spain not long ago. Listen, I gotta annex and release Ireland and take as much land off of France as possible. I'd rather be at peace when I finish off this war. Annex Catalonia. Annex Ireland. Annex Lorraine. Well, I can annex Lorraine right now. Farewell. Ray down 2. Alright. My fleet. Stop taking attrition. Unless that siege is going to be finished soon. I think it will. We'll leave it be. When that siege finishes, I'll dock the fleet there, take my troops home. Let me think here. Meath, base tax 4, 6. They might be a tad big, and they are taking attrition. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Enjoy your slightly improved siege chances. Farewell, Catalonia. I wish I could give you back to Aragon, but we'll just have to have Aragon and Catalonia coexist. Situation in Spain is complicated. I'm also... we'll let you finish off your improved relations then. Same with you. Jake, can you force France to release Scotland to get rid of their troops over there? No. Releasing Scotland, for some reason, is not an option. Why is that not an option? Can unlock Brittany and Utrecht. Scotland exists? Scotland exists. Jammy little buggers. That raises a question of how am I going to annex Scotland? I'm going to have to annex GB, I'll get that province, but before I spit them out I'm going to have to either forge a claim on that province or annex it outright, or else it's going to cost me diplomatic points and I won't be able to do that. Oh, Scotland, you. Well, isn't that an interesting point? No, it's not an interesting point at all. I have no diplomatic points. I was thinking I could annex and release Scotland there. Well, I couldn't even do that because that province is English. What the hell, Scotland? We've got the Scottish Queen Mary ruling over the English people of Brazil. They're Catholic. But out of all the nations in the world, I think they love me more than most. Well, other than my own vassals. It is a shame. But I can't return provinces to Scotland because that costs diplomatic points, and I can no longer do anything that costs diplomatic points. Other than policies, I can keep them going till the end of my time. It's tempting to finish off humanism. What could I do with that? National revolt risk? would love that better tolerance of heathens. That's true. But we never know when we're going to need that trick again. Maybe find it towards the end we desperately need just a single point of diplo power for something, and I have to desperately balance my religious unity once again. Jake, what's your current time frame now? France by 1970. France by 1790. Let's try that again. 9,000 buckets of ducats. I'd take the diplo power, but I would lose it within 2 months, so let's just take the 9,000 ducats. That must be a pretty good trade company. Speaking of pretty awful, could we get these sieges going, please? You folks are too idle. Take those lowlands. Okay, that's Ireland mostly done. If only their homelands would fall, some going significantly faster than others. Might be an idea to bring more troops just to make it go faster. I certainly don't need much more presence over here in France, at least for the time being. Perhaps that's what you should do. You could certainly bring over a better siege general. Don't think Eki's needed over there quite so much anymore. Yes, the best thing I think that you could do for these people, if we can call them people, is show them how real animists siege. Yeah, you help out too. I've already got one siege general over there. Ireland is something of a priority right now. Although I would love to get Finster. No, there's future wars. I've already got one. That's 3 freed up. Where I know you're there, and you. Pfft. You trekked, more like get wrecked. There we go. 4 generals. That's what we need. Our fleet meets us there. It's so nice having travel times of a few days to get to these provinces. Jeez. Getting pretty hard to select this leader thing. Oh, right. A 1, a 2, a 1, a 3. Board those flots. And off to drink some Guinness. Pretty happy with my war exhaustion ticking down throughout the time, but it's going to get high towards the end of this war. In fact, it's probably going to get high for much of the rest of the game from breaking truces. I don't have the dip points to pay it down. Oh, see, I like that. Revolt, no revolt. Yes!